Hey guys, I don't know how to begin this, but let's get to it. Hey guys, my name is Esther Odishay and welcome to my channel. I am literally going to talk everything Dubai. I've been posting videos on TikTok and I feel like I can't go into depth and detail because I need to speak a million miles an hour on TikTok and I can't go into detail in certain things I wanted to. So I thought YouTube would be a good platform to me talk about my experience in Dubai, what you should do when you come to Dubai, what you shouldn't do when you come to Dubai, and so forth. So yeah, stay tuned. I have a lot to say. I'm a yapper. So this video, as you can see in the thumbnail, is all about the cons of Dubai. Now, don't get me wrong, right? I love Dubai. I actually love living here. It's been a great, 8.5 months, right? But there are some issues. Dubai has some problems. Number one, the roads. Guys, every single time you get into the car here, you need to actually just level yourself and ground yourself because you will be troubled on the roads. If it isn't people swerving in and out of lanes, it's people not indicating. It is people behind you flashing their lights, trying to say move over the side. Meanwhile, you're doing the speed limit. Dubai has this rule whereby you can go 20 kilometers over the speed limit and it still be within the speed limit. Do you know what I mean? So you could be doing, let's say the road is 80, you're doing 100. There are still people behind you flashing you. And the light could turn, you're at a traffic light, you're at the front of the traffic light. The light could just turn green and there's people honking you. So when you come to Dubai, just make sure you're prepared for the for the roads. Okay, make sure you're prepared for the roads. I'll do a video eventually about if you're UK, how you go about converting your license to UAE license. But just get your license before coming to this country. You do not want to learn in this country. Please do not pick up those habits. The second con I've had of living in Dubai is WhatsApp. Guys, my number, when you come to Dubai, the way back home, your number is sort of sacred. You don't want to give out your number like that. That's not the case. That's literally not the case here. Numbers don't mean anything. GDPR does not exist in this country. Please understand that. Your number could be dashed here anywhere. Amazon delivery drivers, they'll have your number. Today, I went to the gym. I left my water bottle. So I messaged them on Instagram. They said, "Oh, can you have your number so I can pass them to the team?" It's just small things like that. Oh my God, I said this on TikTok. When I first got here, right, my girl Therese, she booked me a cruise. She gave me like a gift. She got me a cruise around Dubai, I guess Marina, right? And I was there by myself. I'm fine with solo trips, and I was enjoying. And then I was speaking to the operator guy, the guy who was operating the tour and so forth. He was really nice. And then cool, tour's finished, and he said something to me like, "Oh, there's a really nice beach club around here." I was like, "You know what? It's cool. I'm fine. I'm not really gonna go." And then I leave now. I'm walking around Marina, walking around the JBR area, and I get a phone call. Yeah. I don't recognize the phone call. Bear in mind, I'm like a couple weeks new into Dubai. Answer it. He goes, "Oh no, sorry, I didn't get a phone call." He messages me. He just says hi. I'm like, "Hello, who is this?" He goes, "Oh, you don't remember me? I'm from the cruise and so forth." I'm like, "Give me my number back. How did you get you can't take my number from your database thingy and start messaging me on it." I'm sorry, that does not run. So that's just one thing to be careful of here. GDPR, data protection, it just doesn't really exist. So just know your numbers out here like that. I'm in so many group chats, I can't even count. I can't even count. Another huge con of living in Dubai, right, is work-life balance, guys. Seriously, I was not prepared for that. If there's one thing you get from this video, if you actually plan to come to Dubai, just please be prepared for the lack of work-life balance. To be fair, I've heard of very few people who have a very good work-life balance here. But Dubai should rhyme with hustle, because Dubai and hustle go like this, collab. It's actually crazy, the work life here. It got to a point around I think October-ish for me, and I was like, I actually can't. Bear in mind, I landed in August, and October I was like, this is getting to me. It was really a lot for me. They just expect a lot from you here in Dubai, and it's not even in terms of workload. it could be the time. It's like I'm a teacher, so I get to work at 7 and I'm not allowed to leave until 4. And it's not a lot when you think about it. In comparison to the UK, I'd be getting to work at 8, leaving around like 3:30. Well, not really, but I was allowed to leave around like 3:45 ish. And then here being like 7 to 4 is wild. And on top of that as well, like being a teacher again, there's a lot of extracurricular activities you need to do. There's a lot more contacts with parents you need to be involved with. I feel like in Dubai, they just demand so much more of you. And I said this on my TikTok again, like Dubai, you can either thrive in Dubai or be deprived in Dubai. Like it's not for everyone. I cannot stress this enough. It is not for everyone. But I feel like I've adapted to it, and I feel like I have now I'm able to balance my life now. I do not take work home. Once I leave that school building, Miss Johnson, who's there, Miss Johnson does not exist in this apartment. Do you know what I mean? Like, unless it's something really important like marking and so forth. Like, if I can't do it at work, I really don't want to do it at home because, please, number one, I'm just a girl, and number two, we're only human. There's only so much we can do. So again, guys, like if you're gonna come to Dubai, if you're thinking of coming to Dubai, even if you're not, whatever, just please be prepared. Dubai is a jungle, okay? Woburn Safari is a jungle. Wait, Woburn Safari is not a jungle, it's a zoo. But still, do you know what I mean? The same semantics. Another con of Dubai I have is, and this is a bit superficial, right? It's a lack of fast fashion. You know, back in the UK, you can do a cheeky PLT, cheeky ASOS order, back in the day, misguided or whatever. Next day delivery. Don't get me wrong, delivery is quick here in Dubai, like scarily quick, but fast fashion just isn't really a thing here. Like you have the Zaras and the H&Ms and you have all of those things, but I don't know. I need my real fast fashion. Like oh, I'm going out tomorrow on a spontaneous thing. I need a quick LBD, a quick little black dress or whatever. Like that, I don't know. Maybe, please, if you live in Dubai and I'm missing something or missing a website, please let me know because I'm done with Shein. I'm done with Shein. The amount of Shein plastic bags I have, I could build a coliseum with those plastic bags. I'm done. I can't keep doing Shein. And lastly, more so on a serious note, one issue I do have in Dubai is the cultural disparity, but that is something that you can very easily research yourself because. But guys, that was just a quick first time video. I'm just like testing this out. You know, what is it like talking to camera for an extended period of time? Yeah, like if there's anything you guys want to know about Dubai, anything specific, I have a lot loaded up. I can talk for days. So let me know what you guys want to know. It's going to be very chilled. Like if you catch me on here wearing my bonnet, it's going to be one of those ones, guys. I said let me know in the comments. It just sounds so cringe. But anyways, if there is anything you guys want to know, do let me know. Hit me up on TikTok, hit me up on Instagram, hit me up on a comment here. Here's my number. I'm joking, I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, cool. Yeah, I think that's it. This is weird. Okay, bye guys.